Vice President Kamala Harris is visiting the Triangle.
And thank you for joining us. The Vice President making stops in Durham today. Joel Brown joins us now with an update on the trip. Joel?
Yeah, John, Barbara, look, we are expecting Vice President Harris's arrival here at the Durham Center for Senior Life sometime around 2 o'clock this afternoon. She's going to be here talking to local seniors about how the president's new Inflation Reduction Act is going to bring down their health care costs. But also, yeah, make no mistake, this visit also has a lot to do with how important North Carolina is going to be in November's midterm elections. Okay. So let's set the scene because, look, a lot has changed since Harris's last vice presidential swing through the Triangle. When she was here back in March, President Biden's approval ratings were extremely low. They hit their lowest mark in July. But after a string of legislative victories and decreasing gas prices, Biden's approval numbers are rising again. And now the vice president and the president hitting the road in a very big way, selling the Inflation Reduction Act, trying to win over voters ahead of November's critical midterm elections, which will determine if Democrats or Republicans control Congress. I talked about all that with Meredith political science professor David McLennan this morning.
But it's also important politically because, as you said, the fall campaign is going to kick into high gear. We're seeing the president go out on the campaign trail in Pennsylvania this week, and we're seeing Vice President Harris come to North Carolina. Those are very intentional decisions. She recognizes that Sherry Beasley winning the Senate seat could go a long way toward Democrats maintaining control of the U.S. Senate.
So Sherry Beasley winning Richard Burr's soon-to-be vacant Senate seat would go a long way towards Democrats keeping control of the Senate. And to that end, the vice president will headline a very high-dollar fundraiser later this evening at a undisclosed private residence in the Triangle. That happens tonight. But before all of that fundraising in a few hours, Vice President Harris will be right here at the Durham Center for Senior Life, kind of spelling out the ins and outs of the Inflation Reduction Act. And we will go through some of those highlights coming up at the bottom of the hour. John, Barbara.